Hey guys, Lugiamaster here, and today I'm reacting to what could be the final MCM Archive video. Today it's going to be the Mycellium Men. Can't forget that this is also an analysis video, so yeah. Alright, I think we're gonna keep getting more hints, or a little bit more of the story here. I mean, not directly the story, but you get the point, right? We're gonna get more of the mimics mechanics. Yeah, let's just jump right into this. Okay.
Bring the magic and whimsy of the Mycellium Men home with you today.
Okay.
It's the new musical Mycellium Men. They repeat any song they hear or anything
It'd be really cool
say.
to have that.
It's like having your very own band or a friend.
Wow!
Collect them
Wait,
all and let them jam.
That's weird. Spirals!
Pretty groovy.
You caught that, right? You caught that? Alright, let's go back.
Pretty groovy.
Hey, okay. First try. Alright, also we'll go back here again. But first, let's start off with here. Okay, so first things first, we have what looks to be Mr. Helper. That would be here. Down here, though, kind of hard to tell who or what this could be. Could be one of the Mycellium Men. Could be. Not 100% sure on that. I mean, it kind of has the right head shape there, sort of. There's a little eye thing there. I don't know. Also, MCM logo right there. However, if you go back here, just a little bit more, we see the MCM logo again. But it's a bit different than the other times that we have seen this. Normally, it's just the two triangles and I think the little diamond here. But this is the first time we've seen it like this, and it's also a bit greenish, kind of. Now, something that is quite something is this.
It's like having your very own band or a friend.
Wow!
Collect.
That's a bit weird, isn't it? It copied him saying, wow, but it added on, you're my only friend. That raises red flags. Well, I guess it is a FNAF product. This is FNAF. Everything should be raising red flags. Also something else, right? We get another bit of the mimic, or the most famous bit of the mimic. Copying. Mimicking. So we've pretty much been getting each of the bits of the mimic throughout each of these teasers. Something else I have noticed, though, the parents aren't there anymore. Or at least they aren't in this specific teaser. They are in every other teaser except for this one. Although the kid wasn't in the first teaser as well, so I don't know. Maybe it's something symbolic? Who knows? This kid is probably the older version of, or not by much, but somewhat older than the other versions from the other trailers, aside from the first, because, the kid wasn't in the first trailer, it was just the two adults. It makes me think that the characters that we've seen in these teasers are going to be important to the story of this game. Whether or not, we see them, we probably won't, but we'll most likely get more background information And actually, now that I think about it, I'm wondering if that's Edwin. Not the kid, but the adult, the male from the first few of these up until, this one where there are no adults aside from the ominous voice. I'm wondering if that's Edwin, and this is like Edwin's family. It would make sense considering the time that these are supposed to be coming out, that these teasers, not teasers, but like these advertisements would be coming out. I think it might be him using his family for these different advertisements. Not 100% sure, but it would make a lot of sense, I think. Also, yeah, I pointed out the spirals a bit earlier. There we go. That's a bit more clear. Hold on. We're on 720. Ew. I'm on 720. Whatever. Okay. You can see the spirals there. This is quite interesting. It would also be really cool to have those things as an actual plushie. But I think the one bit everybody's going to be more focused on is I couldn't get it. There we go. I think everybody will be more focused on this. And also we can see the MCM logo sort of here. We also see something akin to lighting right there. So, yeah. This is quite something. I don't know what else to say other than I'm excited for this. Oh, right. I'm going to be streaming this the moment this game drops. I don't know what time it'll drop, but the moment it drops, I am streaming the game. So, or at least I'll try to. I'm going to prepare myself to try to stream the moment this game drops. So be prepared to watch me stream this game. Now, the VR won't be coming out till later. I don't know how much later. If it ends up being much later, I will do another stream. I'll do another series of streams for this game, but in VR mode. So we can have the non-VR version and the VR version. If that sounds good to you guys. If it drops like the next day or it gets delayed by a week or two. Well, I guess it just depends on how often I stream this game. Or how many times I stream this game up until the VR version gets dropped. Or drops on us, yep. You get the point. Anyway, I'll see you next week when this game drops. But if you guys like this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to join the Creeper Cat Army. Click that bell icon for notifications so you'll be notified every time I go live, upload a video, or make a YouTube short. I will see you later, recruits. Peace out.